We're here with Emory University head men's soccer coach Sonny Travis just a few days before the start of the 2013 season. You know, Coach, your team graduated 7 seniors from last year's UAA championship team. Talk a little bit about rebuilding after that season and maybe some of the upperclassmen you need to step up this year.
Well, John, I think we have guys in the wings that have been waiting for their opportunity, and definitely this is their opportunity. And I believe that we have a very well-rounded team from freshmen through upperclassmen, and I hope it shows.
You know, you guys finished the season so strong last year. You came from behind to win the UAA after a little bit of a slow start. Talk a little bit about the start you hope your team can get off to this year with, again, some veterans coming back for you.
Well, I hope we learned from last year, and it was a slow start. I think at one point we were 2-4-1, and then, of course, we did turn it around. We had trouble scoring goals last year, and sometimes teams have that trouble, and we hope we can correct that.
You know, defensively, your team is coming back with some guys now who have had some experience, whether it's Noah Rosen in the backfield or Matt Scher now in his sophomore season. Talk a bit about your defense. What do you expect from them this year?
Well, I think Matt Scher and Noah Rosen are two quality center backs. And then we add Jeff Cochran to the mix. And Jeff is not just a good defender, he can play in the midfield, but he's an athlete. And that always adds to the picture. And then we have another position wide open in the back. So we still have some things to prove.
You know, offensively, you do lose Andrew Natalino, who probably one of the top forwards in the nation last year when all is said and done. How do you compensate for that?
Well, we could go with 2 forwards last year. Now we'll have to go with 3 forwards to make up the difference. Now, once again, guys have to step up, and it is their turn.
Goalkeeping, another year under the belt for Abe Hannigan. Freshman came in, started a lot for you last year, especially the end of the season, and really he seemed to gain some experience as the year went on. Talk a little bit about your goalkeeping situation.
Well, I think Abe finished very strong as a freshman last year, and he's had a very good preseason. But he's also being pushed by our other 2 keepers, Alex Herbetz and Nathan Miles, and there's a good competition going. But Abe is the starter. It's his position to lose.
You know, always one of the highlights of the season is the Sonny Carter Invitational coming up this season. Something that, since you've been here, really, as you know, is a huge part of Emory history is Sonny Carter. Talk a bit about opening your season with that and, some of the teams that are coming in this weekend.
Well, I think, it's a tradition, obviously, for our kickoff to have the Sonny Carter, and a great way to honor an alum who did so many things. And we hope to show up and give it our best shot, and all the qualities that Sonny Carter had: dedication and commitment and hard work, and that's what we expect from our team. We have Mississippi College coming in, and they were a top 25 team last year. Oglethorpe, one of the top Division III teams in the South, and Marian University coming in from out west. We've never played them. I think it's going to be really exciting.
Finally, the UAA, you won the championship last year, but as always, the UAA, one of the toughest conferences, if not the toughest conference in the country. Talk about gearing up using the early part of the season, I guess, to get ready for that competition as the year goes along.
Well, if you look at our non-conference schedule, we have a very tough non-conference schedule, and we hope that prepares us for UAA, because we know once we get to that, it's a war.
Okay, Coach, thanks a lot. Appreciate it, and good luck in the upcoming season.